Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here as always. And for those of you who are astute, you'll see that I'm actually in a sling right now. Got a bit of a cast going on. So playing football, injuries of football, and I've broken my wrist. So there it is. That's why I haven't been posting for a couple of days. I'm just trying to get this fucking thing. Well, trying to get adjusted to this thing over here, but I'm still in pain, so it hurts. But anyways, back. That doesn't stop me from listening to music, though, does it? So today, Talhah Yunus, a track called "Borrowed Time," and Mastery just being Mastery, really, providing the English subs, and we're going to check it out. And so thank you for being here, and hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that kind of nice stuff. No more talking, more watching. Let's do it. Right, let me see if I can reach over there. 1 second.
शेर से बाहर रहूं, शेर का प्यार भी हूँ, पुकारे नाम अब लोग मशहूर भी हूँ, आवाज़दार भी हूँ, घर की दीवार बनूं, समझ से बाहर भी हूँ, अंधेरों में ख्वाब की तरह मैं दूर भी हूँ, बेमिसाल भी हूँ, हर दिल की आवाज़ बनूं, खुदा का निज़ाम जो हूँ, आई बहार जो लेके अशार ये दिलो दिमाग में हूँ, सोचो अब क्या ही कहूँ, मेरी एहसास में तू, आज फिर आई ना तू, खामोश भी हूँ, खुददार भी हूँ, कहानी है दो आशिकों की, सुन सकी ना पहले दिल की, अब वो आशिक होगी.
I haven't heard much Youngsters in a long time, to be honest. I know these guys are releasing their own music, but so I apologize if you hear me sort of wincing and stuff. It's because genuinely it is painful. It is like right there on the sort of top of the wrist, the scaphoid bone or some shit. Yeah, that shit was broken. So yeah, I do apologize. But yeah, so Youngsters, you don't hear much of them, and I know obviously Talhah Yunus has dropped a couple of albums in the last sort of 2-3 years. But then TY, he doesn't drop as much, but I think that makes it a bit more special, to be honest.
मंजिल तुझको हासिल होगी, याद आती होगी बेशक बातें फासिलों की, भागे तेरे पीछे छोड़े बसते दुनिया वाले, मुझ पे हंसते बदले नहीं या बदले रस्ते, लोगों की नजर से बचते, आखिर क्या ही करते, सच गए आज भी लिखते, सिर्फ सच पे ना बरसते, ना गरजते से रहे सजा समझ के, एक शाम और तेरे इंतजार में खड़े उसी किनारे, खुद से जंगे जारी हार के, बुलाना चाहते पर बुलाते कैसे, तन्हाई में भी यादें हमेशा मेरा साथ दें आज फिर.
It's a very, sort of reminiscent sort of track. Even in loneliness, your memories stay with me. Borrowed time, it implies what it implies. We have limited time on this earth, if you want to take it to that sort of meaning. And it is borrowed time, unfortunately, because we don't get to decide when it's over. So it's one of those tracks, and you could obviously, even the visual of him smoking, being a bit sort of melancholic, that's what it kind of feels like, even the lyrics. And obviously, like I said, him smoking a joint, he's got his little parrot next to him, which is like, his sort of closest friend, if you will. It's really nice. It's really nice. And Jockey, obviously, Jockey is too good in terms of producing.
तन्हाई में भी यादें हमेशा मेरा साथ दें आज फिर, याद तेरी आ ही गई, लौट के तू आई नहीं, क्या ही लिखूं तेरी तारीफ में, तू आग जो बुझाई नहीं, याद तेरी आ ही गई, लौट के तू आई नहीं, आज फिर तू ख्वाब, आज फिर वही तस्वीर जो आज तक जलाई नहीं, तेरे बिन ये कैसी जिंदगी, सोज़े गम बनी है जिंदगी, ना उलझे हैं कभी ना ही उलझेंगे अभी, क्या सिर्फ दिखावा है ये जिंदगी, अब कोई जाने की भी जिद नहीं, भरता नहीं है जख्मी दिल कभी, कहानियाँ कुछ अनसुनी नहीं अनगई, क्या अब तमाशा बन गई जिंदगी ये दुनिया मतलबी मैं फलसफी या पढ़ कभी हो बातें मंतकी वो समझे सिर्फ सरसरी गुजरे पल नहीं ये घर लगे अब घर नहीं फख्र है खुद पे नहीं काटे तेरे पर कभी कल तक जो पास अब वो जा चुका है दूर तेरी आवाज सुन के आता था सुकून.
It's the type of track that it's sort you kind of feel bad for pausing it because again it doesn't need to be explained in any sort of way. You just sort of have to enjoy it and appreciate, you know, the penmanship of Talhah Yunus and his flow. And that's what he's providing us with. It's not obviously some of his most lyrical tracks that you've ever heard before, but that doesn't matter. Like, you know, that's I don't think. Yeah, I don't even think that was sort of implied. That's what he was going to do. It's just, you know, borrowed time. It had this sort of, like I said, melancholic feel to it, and that's the way that he's gone. And that's not wrong or right, by the way. That's just, you know, it's a different style.
फख्र है खुद पे नहीं काटे तेरे पर कभी कल तक जो पास अब वो जा चुका है दूर तेरी आवाज सुन के आता था सुकून कर देना माफ अगर हो गई कोई भूल घर हुआ खाली वही मिट्टी वही धूल क्या मेरा कसूर क्या तेरा कसूर सब पूछे कुछ चाहिए मुझे चाहिए बस तू ही मेरी सांस जैसे तू ही है लहू सच कहूँ तो तेरे बिन मैं अधूरा हूँ याद तेरी आ ही गई लौट के तू आई नहीं क्या ये लिखूं तेरी तारीफ में तू आग जो बुझाई नहीं याद तेरी आई गई लौट के तू आई नहीं आज फिर तू ख्वाब आज फिर वही तस्वीर जो आज तक जलाई नहीं.
It's just beautiful. Even that guitar is excellent in the background. It just makes the track a very sad feeling type of track, you know, like almost, you know, you're going to be drinking whiskey and reminiscing about your ex and why she never came back, which is kind of what he's saying here. And saying ex, you know, the person, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be an old friend or parent or whatever, sister or whatever the fuck it is. But T.Y., again, with a track like this, he cements his legacy of how good he actually is, and he is one of the best lyricists out there, like without a shadow of a doubt. He is one of the best, top 10 easily in DHH. So, you know, some people may have different feelings about that. You may disagree. Some of you may agree. Either way, let me know in the comments which way you sway on. But it's Talhah Yunus. I'm pretty sure I know what people are gonna which side they're gonna be on. So. But good. Right, I'm going to take some painkillers, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.